Hi, students. I'm so excited to teach you about this new concept. So, we've learned about two different syllable types so far. You've learned about closed syllables, where you have a vowel followed by a consonant, and the vowel makes the short sound, like ah in cat. Got that one dialed. Then you've learned about vowel consonant E syllables, where you have a vowel, a consonant, and then a super E or a magic E at the end of the word. The E is silent and the vowel sound is long, like in cake. Well, now you're going to learn about something called an open syllable. So in this syllable, if you notice down here, there's a consonant at the beginning of the word and then a vowel at the end of the word, but nothing after it. And if you notice here, I've got a macron over the E. So the vowel sound in an open syllable is going to be long also. Let's give this a look. I'm going to show you this word here. We've got the word got. Okay. So I've got one vowel, it's one syllable, right? My vowel is followed by a consonant, so my vowel sound is going to be short. It's closed in by the consonant, and so my syllable is going to be a closed syllable, right? This is how we mark that closed syllable. Well, what happens if I get rid of the T? I've got this word got here. Let's see what happens. Now I've got G-O, but no T, no consonant closing in the vowel. So my vowel is free to run away. My vowel is free to say its name forever. It's open. So my vowel sound is going to be long. Oh, now my word is G-O, go. So let's take a look how we would mark this. I've got one vowel, so I'm just going to have one syllable. My vowel is not closed in by a consonant, so my vowel sound is going to be long. So my syllable is going to be an open syllable. So, oops, not closed. Move this O. For some reason, this O does not like to move as much as this E. There we go. So my syllable is going to be open, just like that. We're going to do this a few more times, and then we're going to do it on our whiteboards also. So I've got it marked here correctly. Let's look at another word. Here is the word met. So I've got one vowel. It's going to be one syllable. My vowel is closed in by a consonant, right? It's blocking the E, so my E is making the short sound, eh. So my sound is going to be short for my vowel, and my syllable is going to be a closed syllable. Is that correct? Yes, this is correct. Now, let's get rid of that T. Let me open my syllable. Now I have no consonant blocking in, closing in my vowel. So my vowel is going to be long. The long sound for E is E. So we can tap this word as E, me. Yes, this is the word me. I've got one vowel, so it's one syllable. My vowel sound is long because it's not blocked in by a consonant, so I'm going to use that macron, and my vowel is and my syllable, that C is just being so tricky. My syllable is going to be open. It's open because there's nothing closing in my vowel. Okay, let's do a couple more. So we've done just two syllable, three-letter words. Let's try some longer words. So let's take a look at this word. This is ooh. I've got two vowels here, but this E tells me that this is a vowel consonant E word. So my O is going to be long. This is the word ode, mode. So my vowel is already long, right? But this is a vowel consonant E word. Let me move my macron and put it over my vowel. But this is a vowel consonant E syllable, right? Because I've got my vowel consonant E. Happens if I get rid of my D and I get rid of my E. Now check this out. There's nothing closing in my vowel. So my vowel sound is going to be long. It's still going to be long like this. I've still got one syllable because I've only got one vowel that's making a sound, right? And my vowel sound is long and there's nothing closing it in. So this is an open syllable. And now let's read this syllable. O, mo. That doesn't sound like a word to me, does it? Does it sound like a word to you? No, it's not a real word, but could be a syllable, like in the two-syllable word motel. We'll just wait till we get there. So yes, even if it's not a word, we can still read our syllables by following these rules, by knowing, oh, it's an open syllable. I got it. Let's try one more. Here's a word. I've got a blend at the beginning of my word, huh? I've got cur. So I've got the word, and then I've got my vowel, A, consonant, E. I know my E is not going to make a sound. It's a silent E at the end. So I've got a one-syllable word here. And my A is going to be long. So let's read this word right now. This is a vowel consonant E syllable, huh? So this is the word aid, crade. Not a real word, huh? It's a nonsense word, but it follows the rules so we can read it. But now let me get rid of my E and let me get rid of my D and see what we have here. Now I've got my vowel with nothing after it, so my vowel sound is going to be long. My syllable is open, so I've still got a long A. I've got an open syllable because there's nothing closing in my vowel. And now let's read this syllable, a, cray, like cradle. Yeah. That would be a two-syllable word that has cray as the first syllable. So knowing about open syllables is going to help us read longer and longer words. Now we're going to do a little bit of writing. So I want you to get a whiteboard or a piece of paper, and I'm going to move us back to the syllable types screen, and we're going to do a little bit of writing and marking our syllables. So I've got my syllable type poster just right over here to help us out a little bit. So the first word we're going to write is we're going to write the word high. This is an open syllable. And let's tap it out. I, high. So I have H, I, high. Excellent. If you wrote this correct, good job. Now let's mark the syllable. I have one vowel that's making a sound in the word. I'm going to scoop my syllable to one syllable. My vowel sound is going to be long, and my syllable is open. So you should have your word marked like this. Let's try another one. Let's write the word she, like she went to the store. So let's tap it out. Sh, e, she. Okay, I've got our digraph right in the beginning, huh? Sh, S, H, E, she. I've got my E at the end, and it's open syllable. There's nothing closing it in, so my vowel sound is long. My E is saying its name. So let's look. I've got one vowel, so it's one syllable. My vowel sound is long because there's nothing after it closing it in, and so this is an open syllable. And now let's try one more. What about we? Like we went to get ice cream. Let's tap it. W, E, we. I'm going to write it down here. If you want, try to write it first. W, before I do. E as a little challenge. Yeah, we. So I've got my W, my W, and E. Again, there's nothing closing in my vowel, so my vowel sound is going to be long. It's one syllable because there's only one vowel sound, and nothing's closing it in, so my syllable is open. Excellent. We'll do some more work with open syllables tomorrow. See you then.